our opening range differently. So how exactly we form our opening range? So we are using 5-minute time frame for intraday. So on 5-minute chart, we will wait for first set of opposite color candle. We will wait for first set of opposite color candle, and then whatever high and low has been made for that entire range, that is going to be our opening range. So for example, let's say first candle for the day is green. Once you got first candle as green, after this you will wait for first red color candle. So sometimes that red color candle will be the next candle itself will be the red color candle. Sometimes you will have back to back green color candles, and then let's say you got red color candle over here, right? We will always wait for first opposite color candle. So now over here I got immediate opposite color candle. So this high and this low is going to be my opening range. This is my opening range. In the second case, you got back to back green color candles. So this is your red color candle. So this high and this low will be your opening range, right? So what I'm considering, the entire range, for the entire range, whatever high and whatever low has been made, that is going to be my opening range, right? Now consider different scenario wherein you have first red color candle. So first red color candle, let's say you got second green color candle, this is your opening range. Or say first red color candle, back to back red color candles, right? And then let's say you got green color candle over here. So this low and this high is going to be your opening range. Okay, so this was opening range. I'm going to show this on the charts as well. But before that, our point in the checklist is opening range breakout. This is only opening range. So what is opening range breakout? So we will wait for 5-minute candle closing either on the upside or on the downside, right? So to plan a long trade, we want opening range breakout on the upside. To plan a short trade, we want opening range breakdown on the short side. That is where we can think of initiating a trade in that stock. I'm saying think of initiating a trade. I'm not saying on this opening range breakout I'm going to enter into the trade. Whether I will enter into this trade or I will avoid this trade, that depends on the entire 5-point checklist analysis. That does not depend only on ORB. Okay, so opening range breakout is 5-minute candle closing outside the opening range is what opening range breakout. Now how to use this opening range breakout in the actual example, I will discuss along with all 5 points. For time being, let me show you the opening range on the examples. So today we have PEL, SBI Life and AB Capital, 3 stocks in intraday boost. So let's check PEL. Okay, so on PEL what I can see is, where is my first candle? Okay, so this green candle is my first candle. Then I got another green candle over here, and then third candle as opposite color candle. So this is my opposite color candle. I will consider the range that is made by these 3 candles. So this is going to be the high of the opening range, and this is going to be the low of the opening range. Okay, for long trade, I want opening range breakout on the upside, which did not happen, so no long trade in PL. For short trade, I want opening range breakdown on the downside, which I got on this candle. So I can think of taking an entry into this trade. Now, whether I am going to trade here or not, that depends on the further analysis. That depends on the entire 5-point checklist analysis. So we will discuss that afterwards. So this was opening range breakout in PEL. Next example, SBI Life. Again, same scenario, first candle green, second candle green, third candle red. So this is going to be my opposite color. After opposite color candle, this is my opening range high and this is my opening range low. Right? So I'm not getting opening range breakout on the upside, so no long trade. I am not getting opening range breakdown on the short side. See, I'm getting opening range breakdown over here or say over here, but I'm not going to initiate the trade. Why? Because I'm not getting the lower low closing. What I want entry on lower low, so which I'm not getting, so no trade over here. Right? For time being, just understand the opening range concept. Okay, let's go on the last date. Over here, first candle red. Over here, first candle red, second candle red, and third candle green. So I got opposite color candle. So this is my opening range low, and this is my opening range high. Clear, everyone? Understood what is opening range? Okay. Right? Okay, I'm going to explain or I'm going to draw opening range in each and every example wherein we are going to discuss entry. So don't worry. Okay, so opening range concept got clear. Now let us discuss yesterday's range. Okay, now see, yesterday's range is a more theoretical explanation now. So make sure you are focusing on each and every word that I'm going to speak so that you will have good understanding. Otherwise, you will have too much confusion and you will have many doubts. Okay. So in the yesterday's range, I'm going to use yesterday's close, yesterday's high, and yesterday's low as these 3 points. Yesterday's close, yesterday's low, and yesterday's high. Why not yesterday's open? Because markets are opened by amateurs and closed by professionals. So I will not give much weightage to the opening price. Okay, now next point. Okay, okay. So next point is there are two ways by which I'm going to find the trade for intraday. So what is that two ways? First, understand I am taking a trade in the direction of the major trend. First point, I am taking a trade in the direction of the major trend, meaning what? On daily time frame, the stock price is in uptrend, and today I am planning a long trade. And today I'm planning a long trade. So this is trading in the direction of the trend, trading with the trend. Second scenario, I am trading against the major trend. I am trading against the major trend, meaning what? The on the daily time frame price is in uptrend, but today I am taking a short trade. Or say on daily time frame price is in downtrend, but today I'm taking a long trade. So you will have two different scenarios to understand how to use yesterday's high, low, and close. First, trading in the direction of the major trend. Second, trading in the opposite direction of the major trend. So first, let us discuss trading in the direction of the major trend. Okay. So let's consider on daily time frame price is in uptrend, and today I want to take a long trade. Today I want to take a long trade. Now before that, remember one common point regarding yesterday's close. One common point regarding yesterday's close. So what is that? So whenever I'm taking a long trade, price should be above yesterday's close. Meaning what? Whenever I'm taking a long trade, price change should be positive. So whenever price is above yesterday's close, you will find this percentage change as positive. Whenever price is trading above yesterday's close, you will find this percentage change as positive. So I will think of taking a long trade, I will think of initiating a long trade only if price is trading above the yesterday's close. Second point, similarly, I will think of initiating a short trade only if price is trading below yesterday's close. So what I want this percentage change to be negative. Then only I can think of initiating a short trade over there. So meaning when percentage change is positive, I will not take a short trade. When percentage change is negative, I will not take a long trade. So this is how you're going to use yesterday's close. Now, next point, how you're going to use yesterday's high and low. So first, when you are taking a trade in the direction of the major trend. So let's say after opening range breakout, you are getting the entry around this level. So this is your entry and this is your stop loss. Now, whether you will enter into this trade or not, it depends on the risk reward ratio scope that you are having till yesterday's high. Over here, we are considering yesterday's high can act as a resistance and yesterday's close can act as a yesterday's low can act as a support for today. I'm repeating again, yesterday's high can act as a resistance for today, yesterday's low can act as a support for today. So let's say if I'm getting an entry at this point till the above resistance, I want to have minimum 1:1 risk reward ratio scope. I want to have minimum 1:1 risk reward ratio scope. If I don't have 1:1 risk reward ratio scope, then I will not enter into the trade. I will enter into the trade only if I am having minimum 1:1 risk reward ratio scope. If I don't have minimum 1:1 risk reward ratio scope, I will wait for price to break this resistance. I will wait for price to break this level and then I can take an entry at higher high with swing low as my stop loss. Similarly, let's say the price is in downtrend on daily time frame and today I want to take a short trade. So consider this is your yesterday's close. You are getting entry over here with this SL. So I will enter into this short trade only if I'm having at least 1:1 risk reward ratio scope till yesterday's low. If I don't have 1:1 risk reward ratio scope till yesterday's low, I will wait for a price to break this low and then I will initiate a trade at lower low with swing high as my SL. So the point that I have discussed so far is when you are doing trend trading, you are trading in the direction of the major trend. Second scenario, if you are trading against the major trend, meaning the price on daily time frame is in uptrend, but today because broader market is bearish, you are thinking of taking a short trade, or because price is around the resistance, price is facing the resistance, so you want to take a short trade. So in this case, when you are trading against the major trend, so major trend is uptrend, now you want to initiate a short trade, safe traders will always find the short entry below yesterday's low. Right? Let me draw this again for this scenario. Yesterday's high, yesterday's close and yesterday's low. When you are trading against the major trend, your short trade will always be below yesterday's low and your long trade will always be above yesterday's high. Will always be above yesterday's high. Now why? Why only below yesterday's low and why only above yesterday's high? So for that, trend logic that we have discussed in module 2 session. So price is in uptrend, right? So in this case, let's say this is your uptrend. Now in this case, if you want to initiate a short trade, that short trade will be below this low, will be below this low. Why? Only below this low you can say trend has changed. Only below this low you can say trend has changed, and that is how. Consider this is your one green candle on daily time frame. Consider this is your another red candle, or say another green candle, whatever it may be, and you got this as another candle. So I want to initiate a short trade only below this low, right? Similarly, let's say you are taking a short trade, or say price is in downtrend. Over here, if you want to initiate a long trade, that long trade should be above this high only. So meaning I will take a long trade only above yesterday's high. So this was theoretical explanation. Maybe some of you will find it difficult to understand and to grasp all this theoretical explanation, but believe me, you will find it very easy when we will go to the actual charts. So let's move to the actual charts. Before that, any questions you guys have? Right? See, those who are asking the questions about the time frame, you can use any time frame, but I cannot guarantee that you will get good success on different time frames. Why? Because I have not backtested the other time frames. I have backtested 5-minute time frames, so I am confident about the 5-minute time frames. So whatever time frame you want to use, backtest that, trade with small quantity, and then use that smaller time frame, right? I think you will get good success even with 1-minute time frame. You will get good success even with 3-minute time frame, provided all your trades are on the same time frame, right? If you are taking some trades on 1-minute time frame, some trades on 3-minute time frame, some trades on 5-minute time frame, then 100% you will be in loss. Okay, chalo. So let's discuss the stocks now. So the first stock we are having in intraday boost is Acha. Before that, now tell me, Acha, have you understood the 5-point checklist, everyone? Okay. Now tell me how much time it will take for you to check the chart on all 5-point checklist. How much time it will take for you to check the chart on all 5 points? Okay, chalo. So I'm getting different replies. Some people are saying 20 seconds, 30 seconds, some are saying 1 minute, 2-3 minute, 5 minute, right? So over here, initially it may take 1 or 2 minutes. Initially it may take 1 or 2 minutes, but with practice you can reduce that time to 5-10 seconds as well, right? Currently I can observe one chart in 10 to 15 seconds. Currently I can observe one chart in 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, so that's how you can decrease your time with practice. Okay, and it is very easy. The first point, which is nothing but broader market. So broader market will remain same for all the stocks, will remain same for all the stocks. So you actually don't have to analyze the broader market for each trade separate. So for today, if broader market is bearish, it is bearish for all the stocks. For today, if broader market is bullish, it is bullish for all the stocks. Okay. Now, so let's say today we want to decide the broader market for today's stocks. So we are going to analyze the Nifty trend. which we have already done. So for today Nifty was sideways. So because Nifty was sideways, we are going to take help of the sectorial flow or advanced decline ratio. Sectorial flow was giving a sense of bearishness in most of the sectors, but that is because of the gap down opening. So for today we do not have conclusive point to say whether broader market is bullish or bearish. So for today we don't have to initiate a trade if you are a short trader, if you are a safe trader, right? So this is happening for the very first time in module 4 session that we don't have clear trend on Nifty. We don't have clear trend on Nifty. But sometimes, let's say now, because we don't want to waste the further time, what we will do is whenever we are going to analyze the charts, hypothetically we will consider today's broader market is either bullish or bearish, just to understand whether we can plan a long trade or short trade on that stock or not. Have you understood this point? Right? At actual, by checking this as a safe trader, I will avoid today's day. I will not trade for today. I will not trade for today. Okay? But when we are going to see the stocks, we can consider that today's broader market is bullish or bearish, just to see whether we are getting a trade, whether we are finding a entry into any stock. Okay, so let's analyze PEL, SBI Life and AB Capital once again. So first PEL. Can we consider gap up or down to confirm the trade? No. After gap up, gap down, you can have sideways market. Okay, so Shubham is asking, sir, if market opens positive, we got entry with 5-point checklist, and after that selling comes in market and SL hit, not even got 1:1. So how to duck that situation? No, you will take the stop loss and you will take the exit. That's it. Don't argue with the market. Don't argue with the market. You have to take the stop loss. There is no other solution. Okay. Okay. Sir, it happened so many times. Then must be some mistake in analyzing the charts, right? Share your entry exits on the support portal and take feedback. Chalo. Now PEL, first let's analyze the daily time frame. Okay, so on daily time frame, I can see this particular price is in good uptrend, right? From here on, we are having higher high, higher low. So on daily time frame, price is in good uptrend. For now, what I can see is this particular resistance I'm having. This particular resistance I'm having. So in this case, today, see, because price is in uptrend, I can now listen to this. This is using the theoretical description or explanation that I've given so far. Now on daily time frame, I can see price is in good uptrend, so I will prefer a long trade here. But today, as I know, market opened gap down, so in this case I will have to be sure about the trend. I will have to be sure about the trend, then only as a safe trader I can plan a long trade. Now forget about the broader market for this session. Why? Because we do not have any clarity from the broader market, but only for this session. You are not going to neglect the broader market in the live trading. Okay. Now over here, while analyzing the daily time frame, I can plan the long trade. This is yesterday's high, this is yesterday's close. So see, I can plan a long trade in this range if I'm having scope for at least 1:1 risk reward ratio. Meaning what? My long trade will be above yesterday's close, and only if I'm having at least 1:1 risk reward ratio scope till yesterday's high. If I don't have 1:1 risk reward ratio scope, I will prefer the trade above yesterday's high. Again, let's say I'm getting entry over here above yesterday's high with this stop loss. Over here again, I am having this as my resistance, so I need to ensure till this resistance I am having at least 1:1 risk reward ratio scope. If I don't have that 1:1 risk reward ratio scope, I will prefer price to break this resistance, and then only I will think of taking a long trade over here. Right? Chalo. So let's discuss these points on 5-minute time frame now. Okay. So let's go on 5-minute time frame. See, on 5-minute time frame, the lines that I have drawn are yesterday's high and the resistance few days back. Okay, so I can clearly see over here I haven't got the opening range breakout. First candle green, second candle green, so I haven't got the opening range breakout. This is opening range high and this is opening range low, so I haven't got the opening range breakout on the upside, so no long trade. Now next thing, I am getting opening range breakdown here. But will I take a short trade in this case? So the answer is no. Why? Because on daily time frame, price is in strong uptrend. So as a safe trader, my short trade will be below yesterday's low only. Then only I can say it is a change in the trend. So I will initiate a short trade only below yesterday's low, and on 5-minute time frame I can clearly see price did not break yesterday's low, so no short trade in PEL. Right? So no long trade in PEL because I am not getting the opening range breakout. No short trade in PL because I'm not getting the price trading below yesterday's low. So with this reasoning, I'm going to avoid the trade in PL. Okay. So this was first example. Now let me discuss next example, SBI Life. My voice is audible, right? Okay, ठीक है. SBI Live. Of course, in SBI Live, I haven't got the opening range breakout, but we will analyze the chart on all the 5-point checklist. So I'm checking the daily time frame. On daily time frame, what I can see is price is in uptrend, but I can say price is little volatile. Okay, because I can see candle wicks on both the sides. I can see wicks over here, so price is little volatile. Okay, so let's see, in this case if I want to initiate a long trade, that long trade will be above this level and short trade will be below this level, right? Only below this level. Again, why I'm saying this? After analyzing the chart on daily time frame, I can see this is the recent, or say this is the support which has made before 2 days. Okay, so I will plan a short trade only below this level, right? Again, let's say below yesterday's low you are getting a short trade, And till this level, if you are having 1:1 risk reward ratio scope, you can plan a short trade here below yesterday's low. If you are getting a short trade and till this level, if you are having a good risk reward ratio scope, at least 1:1 risk reward ratio scope, then you can plan a short trade here. Okay, so now for today, let's see whether I am getting a trade on 5-minute time frame on the long side, because on the short side, of course, price did not break yesterday's low, so no short trade. On 5-minute time frame, I am getting no opening range breakout, no opening range breakout on the upside, so no trade in SBI Life. Next stock, AB Capital. Again, no opening range breakout in AB Capital, but let's check the chart on daily time frame. Okay. Again, on daily time frame, I can see price is in strong uptrend. Price is in strong uptrend. In this case, see, because the price has moved by a very good percentage in the last few days, like more than 23% move in the last 7 to 8 days only. So over here, safe traders can avoid long trade as well. Why? Safe traders can avoid long trade because profit booking can come at any point of time. Because profit booking can come at any point of time, so safe traders can avoid a long trade here. For short trade will be only below yesterday's low. Short trade only below yesterday's low. So on 5-minute time frame, you haven't got the price trading below yesterday's low, so no short trade. And as you are not getting opening range breakout on the upside, no long trade. Okay, if you draw opening range, see on opening range, of course I'm not getting opening range breakout on the upside, so no long trade. But if you consider the opening range breakout on the downside, see this candle is closing below the opening range, but this is not the lower low entry because price has made this low, so it is not giving us the lower low entry, so no trade in this stock, no entry in this stock. Okay, now let me check how many of you are losing the patience because we are not getting entry. How many of you are losing the patience? Very good, not losing. Chal. So next, let us discuss M&M Finance. Okay, so M&M Finance on daily time frame price is in strong uptrend. No doubt about that. In this case, short trade will be below yesterday's low, so we haven't got the short trade. Long trade, this is yesterday's high, but let's see whether we got a long trade or not. So no short trade over here, but let's go on 5-minute time frame and see whether we got a trade here. Okay, so see, first candle green, second candle green, so this is my opening range high. After this red candle, this is my opening range high, and no opening range breakout on the upside, so no long trade in M&M Finance, right? And as price did not went below yesterday's low, so no short trade in M&M Finance. Okay, so we have checked 4 charts. Let's check AU Bank. Okay, daily time frame. So on daily time frame in AU Bank, I can see price is around the resistance. This is the latest resistance we have. Now I can see yesterday price did face the resistance for the from that earlier level. So today, if I'm getting a short trade, I can find a short trade in this example. Now that short trade will be below yesterday's low, but as you can see, price did not cross the yesterday's low as well. So no short trade in AU Bank as well. Definitely we can plan a long trade only above this resistance. So today AU Small Finance Bank has not given any trade. But tomorrow, if you are getting the price trading below this level, you can plan a short trade in AU Small Finance Bank, provided Bank Nifty is bearish. Next example, Canfin Home. Daily chart. Okay, so on daily chart, this is daily chart, right? Okay, so I'm on daily chart. So on daily chart, I can see very small candles, and then I got consolidation breakout and one strong bullish candle with good volume. So I got one bullish candle with good volume. So in this case, I will prefer a long trade over here. I will prefer a long trade over here. Short trade will be only below this consolidation. Not only yesterday's low, I will consider short trade only below this consolidation low. Okay. Now let's go and check whether we got a long trade in Canfin Home. So on 5-minute time frame, as we can see, no opening range breakout. Today is 6th, so this is my first candle green, and it did not break. This is opening range high, and it did not break the opening range high, so no long trade over here. And of course I'm not going to initiate a short trade till this low is taken out, so no short trade in Canfin Home, right? Then next example, Bank of Baroda. See, I usually, because we are not getting entry, so we are having more number of trades. Okay, so I guess this is giving you entry. So let's check on daily time frame. Okay, so this is PSU Bank and Bank of Baroda. PSU Bank was bullish in the morning, sector was bullish in the morning. So today I can see this is the resistance price has faced 2 days back, right? So this is the resistance I'm considering, and yesterday's high is somewhere here. Yesterday's high is somewhere here. So let's go on 5-minute time frame and see these two levels. So I can see all the levels got broke in the very first candle. So this is my yesterday's high, right? So see over here. Now listen, like at least in this example, though you got your stop loss hit, or maybe I don't know whether you got a logical trade or not, but this is the first example wherein I can show you the entry. So try to understand all the points: entry, how to place stop loss, how to have the risk reward ratio in hand, and all those stuffs first. Okay, so over here, see, I'm getting, this is my opening range high. So where exactly I'm getting the opening range breakout? So this green candle is closing above the opening range. So this green candle is giving me the opening range breakout. So where I can plan an entry, higher high entry after that opening range breakout. So same candle is giving me higher high entry. Now over here, my stop loss will be on this green candle low will be my stop loss. Now How to place the stop loss? Understand that. See, if you are in the long trade, the trend logic that we have discussed, after entering on higher high, this swing low will be your stop loss. Now, how exactly we are going to mark this swing low in the live market? So let's say if you entered on green candle, you will go back and you will mark the red color candle low. You will mark the red color candle low or opposite color candle low, and that can be your stop loss. So over here, this red color candle low can be your stop loss. But when this red color candle is in consolidation, or for this entire range, if you have low made by green color candle, so this consolidation low will be your stop loss. Okay, so to place the stop loss, whether it is long trade or short trade, after your entry you will go back. If this is your long trade, you will go back and red color candle low will be your stop loss. If this red candle is in consolidation low will be your stop loss. Let's say you are entering into the short trade, so entry will be on lower low. After my entry, I will go back and I will check the green color candle, opposite color candle. First green color candle high will be my SL. If that green color candle is in consolidation, I am going to keep consolidation high as my SL. So in this case, as the red candle is in consolidation, consolidation low is nothing but this green candle low will be my SL. So let me show your entry now. So over here, this is your, and this is your stop loss. So see now, with this stop loss, how exactly I'm going to plan the 1:1 risk reward ratio. So this is how I will check. If for 1:1 risk reward ratio, I want the up move till this level. So is there any resistance till this level? That resistance can be of yesterday's high, that resistance can be any other resistance on daily chart. So this is how I'm going to check whether I'm having 1:1 risk reward ratio scope or not. If I don't have that 1:1 risk reward ratio scope, I will not enter into that trade. I will wait for price to break the resistance. So now, if you have entered into the Bank of Baroda trade, this is the aggressive trade you have taken. Why? Because Nifty was showing gap down move, Nifty was sideways. So you are trading against the major trend, you are trading against the market, not major trend, you are trading against the market trend. So I'm not saying all the time you will get the stop losses when you are trading against the market trend or when you are trading against the major trend, broader market. But you have to be ready for such stop losses because you are taking aggressive trades. Clear? Okay, let's check HCL take now. Now, why I'm checking HCL take? Let me go to the sectorial flow. See, in the morning, right? Yes, PSU Bank was bullish, but see now when PSU Bank is bullish, I can plan the long trade in PSU Bank when overall broader market is bullish. As a safe trader, when broader market is bullish and PSU Bank is bullish, I can plan a long trade. As an aggressive trader, just because PSU Bank is bullish, I'm planning a long trade. Okay. So now I'm having sectorial flow at 9:30. I can see IT is the most bearish sector at 9:30, and after that metal. So I'm having screenshots of those. So let's check OFSS and HCL take from IT. Okay. HCL take. Let's go on the daily time frame first. Sorry. Okay, so on daily time frame, what I can see is See, I'm having strong consolidation for almost 8 days. So in this case, I am going to initiate long trade only above this high, and I will initiate a short trade only below this consolidation low. Okay, so today you got that consolidation breakdown. So let's go on 5-minute time frame and see whether we got the entry into the short trade. Okay, so this gave us the entry. So where exactly I'm getting the entry? My entry will be over here. So let me draw opening range now. So this is the opening range high and this is the opening range low. This is opening range high and this is opening range low. First two candles red, then I got opposite color candle. So for these three candles, I have drawn the range. So this is my opening range. Now where exactly I'm getting the entry? So this is my entry. So on lower low, I'm taking the entry, and over here, this can be my SL or this consolidation high can be my SL. Okay, so with this SL I'm entering into the trade, and I can see my stop loss got hit into the HCL Technologies. Okay, so this is the entry that you have made by following all the rules. Again, broader market was not giving the confirmation of bearishness. Broader market was not giving the confirmation of bearishness. So this is also an aggressive trade, I can say, right? If by the time Nifty has shown the bearishness, then you have taken this trade by following the all 5 point checklist. So you got your stop loss hit in HCL Tech. Okay, sir, should we wait for second candle for confirmation? No, Gopidi, not required. Okay, very good. I'm getting many replies that you have marked the same levels. Even if you got stop loss hit, you are happy because you are following the rules. Many similar messages I'm getting. So that's the sign of maturity. But how is HCL trade aggressive? Because broader market was sideways. Broader market was not bearish. Just because of the gap down opening, we cannot say broader market is bearish. Just a minute. Huh? Okay, so Sharath is asking, we are saying Nifty was consolidating after the market is closed. So how to decide during taking a trade? See, Nifty was not making lower low. That was the first sign. So see, when we are saying Nifty is consolidating, because it is neither making higher high, it is nor making lower low. So when you have neither higher high nor lower low, we can say it is consolidating. Okay. Sure. Index trading you will learn in FNO classes. Let's acha. When we have checked HCL Tech, I guess OFSS will also give same entry, or all IT stocks will give you same entry and same stop loss. Maybe. Chalo, let's check OFSS. Okay. Looks like OFSS has given you the entry. So let's check. Let's go on daily time frame. See, so far because we haven't got the entry, I want to talk about few more points. Let's check. Okay. So on daily time frame, I can see price is facing the resistance. This green candle with very good volume is having wick at the top, so I will plan long trade only above this high, right? For today I'm having a bearish candle over here, so I can plan a short trade in this case. So let's check on 5-minute time frame whether I'm getting a short trade over here. Okay, see, in the very first candle it broke yesterday's low as well, right? So where exactly I'm getting the opening range breakout? See, first candle red, second candle red, and then I got green color candle. So this is my opening range low. So where exactly I am getting the entry? My entry is somewhere here, and my stop loss got hit, right? So my stop loss got hit on this 10:05 candle, right? So there is no point in discussing the risk reward ratio or profits once the stop loss got hit. Once the stop loss got hit, I will take the exit. Stop loss should be in the system, yes, absolutely. Maybe you can keep some buffer, but don't keep the stop. See, by keeping stop loss in the system, you can be relaxed. Otherwise, you have to be on that chart continuously. Can we take short trade when it broke yesterday's low? Mr. Singh, by doing this thing, you will get stuck in many fake breakdowns. Right? That is what I'm saying. Just based on one example, you cannot change the rule. To change the rule, you have to backtest minimum 50 such a trades. Then only you can decide to change that rule.
Logical question.
Can I enter OFS after SL hit? No, no re-entry, right? Fortunately, luckily, let's say, luckily you have not entered on this candle, right? Considering you have not entered on this candle, then of course on these green candles you are not going to find the short trade. So your next short entry will be over here. Your next short entry will be on lower low, so will be on this candle with this stop loss. Remember, you will not enter on this candle because you don't have lower low closing, or this, let's check whether this candle is giving us the lower low closing. So close for this candle is 3140.1. Okay, so this is not giving me lower low closing, so I will not enter on this candle. So my entry will be on this candle only with this SL. Now I will enter here only if I have not entered on this candle. If I have entered on this candle, my stop loss got hit, so no revenge trade. No revenge trade, no re-entry in the same stock, right? If you have not entered here, this is going to be your entry, and maybe, yes, this gave you 1:1 risk reward ratio. Now, very importantly, let me discuss one more point over here. Remember, our stop loss will be maximum 1.5%. Sometimes if you are getting a strong breakout or say strong breakdown, that time maybe you can go for 1.55, 1.6%, or maybe 1.7% stop loss. But in general, our stop loss will be 1.5% max. Why? The reason will be to have good risk reward ratio. See, let's say this is your entry and this is your stop loss. If this is 1.5% of the stock price, just to get 1:1 risk reward ratio, you are expecting price to move further 1.5% after your entry, meaning minimum 3% move you are expecting in the stock to get only 1:1 risk reward ratio. So not all the stocks will give you 3% move in intraday, or say very few stocks will give you 3% move in intraday, and that is why we prefer smaller stop loss. Now when I'm saying smaller stop loss, that doesn't mean I will keep stop loss of 0.3%, 0.4%, 0.5% approximately. No, the stop loss should be logical. The stop loss should be either swing high or swing low. Okay. Okay, so Logesh Kumar B has messaged over here. Hi sir, I backtested last 3 months trade code top 15 IB and top 6 HP stocks, which is backtested more than 80 stocks. I got averagely 15% return in a month, sir, as per your method, which you teach today. I just adjusted some rules about on psychology parts, that's all. Logesh Kumar, thank you so much for your message. I hope by this message, everyone will understand that though you are not getting the trade today, that doesn't mean you will not get the trade by following these rules. Right? Logesh or Lokesh? Let me check. Logesh, thank you so much for your message. Yesterday market was bearish, but many people have took M&M Finance and got nice profit. How sir? Because it is aggressive trade. When you are trading against the broader market, it is aggressive trade. I have discussed this in detail in yesterday's session. You can also take this aggressive trade, and I am sure you are going to take such a trades, but what I have said in yesterday's session, consider you are starting new journey for your trading. If you are coming from the losses, right now your priority should be for learning. Right now your priority should be for protecting your capital. So do not take aggressive trade for now. Focus on safe trading. Accept even if you are not getting trades. Focus on learning, trade with small quantity, do safe trading, gain the confidence back, start gaining small profits. Then with experience you will understand when to go aggressive and when to trade safe. No re-entry for that whole day. If SL hit, no re-entry in the same stock. If you are getting the other trade and if you have not lost your confidence, you can take the next trade. Okay, yes, Ashish Kumar, let's focus now on the Nifty metal, second bearish sector. So in Nifty metal, I'm having National Aluminium and Tata Steel at the top. So let's check National Aluminium and Tata Steel. Yes, thank you, Akshay. How to use 5 point checklist on momentum trade? Same, Uday Kumar or Udaya Kumar. I stop after 2 SL hit or take 2 trade only. See, Mr. Singh, this trade management, risk management will be different for each trader. It depends on your conviction, your understanding about the market, your confidence. So do not compare these things with anyone else. Okay. Chalo, let's discuss national aluminium. First, 1 day time frame. So on daily time frame, right, what I can see is, see, for now price was not around the resistance, right? Still it is, see, I can see over here this high, right? Price is not breaking this high. So maybe your resistance has changed now. Price is facing new resistance. So over here, till the time price is breaking this resistance, I cannot think of going long in this trade. Now today, let's mark yesterday's low and let's see whether it gave us the short entry. So let's go on 5 minute time frame and see the very first candle, it made a huge wick. It made a huge wick. So because of that, you will have very big opening range. So this is my opening range low. So over here, where exactly I'm getting, see, now I'm getting the entry at around 11. So by that time from Nifty, I clearly got the signal that Nifty is not in downtrend. Right, by 11 I can see Nifty is consolidating. So definitely I'm not going to initiate this short trade because there is no confirmation from Nifty side. But if you are entering over here, your SL will be this, and throughout the day neither SL got hit and you got 1:1 risk reward ratio. So you may have to exit this trade somewhere here with small loss. I guess Tata Steel will also be same. Okay, looks like Tata Steel gave entry, but let's check on daily time frame. Okay, see now this price is in strong uptrend. In just 5 trading sessions, you got around 10% returns. In just 5 trading sessions, 5%, 10% returns. So in this case, let's mark yesterday's low. Because there is strong bullishness, I will initiate short trade only below yesterday's low, right? Aggressive traders can find the short trade below yesterday's close as well, right? So this is your yesterday's close. Aggressive traders can find the short trade below yesterday's close as well. But over here, first let us discuss for safe traders. Now, for safe traders, as you can see, you got the price trading below yesterday's low. Where is your yesterday's low? This level I have marked as yesterday's low. So where exactly you are getting the closing below that yesterday's low? So you are getting the closing on this price. So closing as well as lower low entry. So this candle is giving me closing as well as lower low entry. So with this stop loss, I can enter into this trade, but see, this is entry at around 12:30. By 12:30, you should understand from Nifty chart that market is sideways. So very less chances of getting big moves out of this stock. Again, you are trading against the major trend. So better not to initiate a trade if you are a safe trader. Aggressive trader can find the entry over here. Aggressive trader can find the entry over here as well. See, this is your yesterday's close. So below yesterday's close, where exactly you are getting the opening range breakdown? You are getting the opening range breakdown over here. Lower low entry, lower low closing I got, and with this stop loss I can enter into the trade. Again, see, I'm having exactly 1:1 risk reward ratio scope if I will enter here. So that's how aggressive traders can enter here and they are going to remain in the trade. Clear? So this was for both the traders, aggressive and safe traders. Now what I was saying so far is, do not take such aggressive trades in the beginning. First, focus on learnings. First, focus on regaining your confidence. First, get the conviction, confidence, and very importantly, experience. With experience, after experience, you are going to take these aggressive trades. You will take these aggressive trades, no doubt about that. But for time being, focus on doing safe trading. Yes, thank you, Victor. Great.